I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. We're going to discuss about how to um, solve the issue of waste management in Anambra State, Nigeria, Africa. Management has been a big challenge in this state of Anambra State, with a lot of cities in the state um, struggling to cope with the excessive waste generated by the massive population in the state. And here today we are going to discuss and we're going to uh, provide solution to how to deal with this unending saga and unending problem or challenges that has defied every odds. For the past 2 years of the Soludo administration, in spite of his effort, he has not been able to nick the board or solve the problem completely. That's why there is always litter all over the streets, even in the drainages. There are issues. The waterways are being submerged by this excessive waste because of poor management of waste in the state. So we are going to discuss about this. But before, remember to share this video so that this video will go viral, so that the Anambra State government, Soludo, and the environmental commissioner and the team will be able to look into it and do the needful so that the homeland will be healthy and will be a livable homeland. This is a reaction video. Remember, what we are doing is a reaction video concerning what this waste issue, management issue in the state. This is a reaction video. Before we do, let us watch what was put out by the Anambra State government on their own activity concerning waste. Stay tuned. So they will now segregate them, and appropriate action taken on how to be getting them. And on those issue also is the issue of all those layouts and more populated areas. They have to place in all those houses. They have to place inside the house. They have to have a compartment where they put the bins, where out of the public view, so that those houses will have them locked out somewhere, that can be accessible by the company that collects the refuge. So now they need to also set up in those areas, the government making sure that those areas, the bins are taken at least every other day. That's every 2 days. At least 3 times in a week, the rubbish has to be collected. So to minimize the issue of people struggling where to keep all those rubbish. Remember, the market one will be done during the day and the evening. As the market closes, they have to pack all the rubbish also. So as the market closes, they have to pack all the rubbish. They have to get the market tidied up like it's done in advanced world. The market must be cleaned, and to make it easy for the market to be cleaned, the whole flooring of the market must be interlocked or cemented or whatever they will use to make sure that it's not left like how it's at the moment in most of the markets, so that it can be swept and washed and the rubbish packed. And if every store or every market stall has to have a bin that is there that must be collected at the close of the market, and the market is swept and cleaned and washed before the market can be satisfied to be open for market or business for the next day. So now, proper waste collection is very, very vital, because without that, the whole place will be littered. And that's why people are flooding everywhere with waste. So another one is all those transport companies and motor parks. The same thing applies to them. Every car or transport company must have a bin inside the car that none of the passengers, even the driver, should allowed to litter the street. So the government must make it a mandatory this thing. And if you are found breaching this, there should be a fine that must be paid, and with an option of imprisonment, 6 months or 1 year imprisonment. So, or both of them. So this must be in place. Another thing is street trading. People trading all over the street, all over the place, should be completely wiped out. Everywhere cannot be a trading area. And the rubbish must be collected from all those areas they are doing all those things. And the fourth one or the fifth one must be the closing of the open drainages. Open drainages is an eyesore, and it also help to diffuse or encourage the dumping of rubbish. So if you leave the open drainages in the cities, in the states, in Anambra State, what you are calling for is very difficult to manage, and it will also create blockages. It will also create a lot of mosquitoes, and this also can also encourage people to be dumping their bins in there, inside those open drainages. That's why the drainages must be closed. Anywhere that is left open, there must be a wire mesh that should be put there, so that if they put something there, it cannot pass through the other drainage and block the others. So that's the key. That's the key. Effective waste management should be in place in the state, whereby it must be busy areas. Let me recap what I said earlier. Busy areas must be collected every other day. That's every 2 days must be collected. The markets and motor parks must be at least 2 times a day in those areas. So, and every street must have little bins, not the big skip that are being left there. It's an eyesore. It should be discouraged. It's an archaic area way of doing things. We must put something that is very present, so that people can put this in. And once you are found throwing any bin, you must be fined. And landlords must also be fined, or tenants, if the house they are living are found to be very dirty. They must be also fined or charged to court. It's very, very important. If they do these things, I bet you the waste management can be top-notch in the state. Thank you very much. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Please share this and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.